The wow signal. In 1977, a radio telescope in Ohio detected a strange signal coming from deep space. It lasted for only 72 seconds, but during that short time, it became one of the most mysterious discoveries in the history of astronomy. The signal was unusually strong and appeared to come from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. Astronomer Jerry Eman noticed how different it looked from normal background noise, so he circled the data on paper and wrote the word "wow" beside it. That note eventually gave the signal its name. What makes the discovery disturbing is that no confirmed explanation has ever been found. Scientists searched for the signal again for decades, but it never returned. Some believed it could have been a natural cosmic event, while others quietly wondered if it came from intelligent life far beyond Earth. The Boötes Void. The Boötes Void is a massive region of space where almost nothing exists. It was discovered in the early 1980s when astronomers noticed a gigantic empty area between clusters of galaxies. The void stretches across hundreds of millions of light years, making it one of the largest known structures in the universe. Normally, galaxies are spread throughout space in enormous groups and webs, but inside this region, there are surprisingly few of them. Scientists still debate how something so empty could have formed. Looking into the Boötes Void is unsettling because it creates the feeling that entire sections of the universe are simply missing. If a spacecraft somehow traveled through it, the journey would be surrounded by darkness for unimaginable distances.
Magnetars. Magnetars are among the most dangerous objects ever discovered in space. They are a rare type of neutron star formed after a massive star collapses. Even though they are only about 20 kilometers wide, their magnetic fields are so powerful that they can distort atoms from incredible distances. A magnetar eruption detected in 2004 released more energy in a fraction of a second than the sun produces in hundreds of thousands of years. The burst was so intense that it affected Earth, despite being located 50,000 light-years away. Scientists believe that if one appeared too close to our planet, it could damage satellites, electrical systems, and possibly even living tissue. Their existence shows how violent the universe can become after the death of a star.
HD 189733b. HD 189733b is an exoplanet located around 63 light-years from Earth. At first glance, it appears beautiful because of its deep blue color, which resembles Earth's oceans. In reality, the planet is one of the most hostile places ever observed. Temperatures there rise above 1,000 degrees Celsius, and the atmosphere contains particles of silicate glass. Winds move across the planet at thousands of kilometers per hour, turning those particles into sideways storms of molten glass. Nothing on Earth could survive such conditions. Scientists often describe it as a world where the weather itself acts like a weapon. Discoveries like this changed how people imagined planets beyond our solar system, revealing that many alien worlds are far more extreme than fiction once suggested.
Fast radio bursts. Fast radio bursts are sudden explosions of radio energy coming from distant galaxies. They last for only milliseconds, but during that brief moment, they release enormous amounts of power. The first one was discovered in 2007, and since then, scientists have detected many more across the universe. Some bursts happen only once, while others repeat without any clear pattern. Their origins remain uncertain. Researchers have linked some of them to magnetars, but not every burst can be explained that way. The unsettling part is how little warning they give. A powerful event can cross billions of light years through space before briefly appearing in our instruments and disappearing again almost instantly.
Black holes that eat stars. Some black holes do not simply sit in darkness. They actively tear stars apart. When a star drifts too close, the black hole's gravity begins pulling on it with such extreme force that the star stretches into long streams of glowing gas. Scientists call this a tidal disruption event. One side of the star experiences stronger gravity than the other, causing the entire object to deform before finally breaking apart. As the remains spiral inward, they heat up and release enormous bursts of light that can be detected across the universe. Astronomers have observed several of these events in real time using powerful telescopes. Watching a star slowly destroyed by gravity revealed just how violent black holes truly are. The process can last for months, leaving behind bright cosmic debris before the star disappears forever.